Tosh Show. Tosh Show for show. Welcome to Tosh Show. I'm Daniel Tosh. That's Eddie, the Hitman Gossling.
What's up, everybody?
Okay, 2025 in the books. This is our final podcast of the year. Ed?
Yeah.
You making any resolutions?
No.
No.
Nope.
Big mistake, buddy.
I should be making them?
Yeah. I make my wife do like a top 10 list of ways she could improve as a wife.
Just 10. That's nice. Very
You know,
generous.
tell her, like, if you don't put it down on paper, honey,
Right.
the odds are you're not going to get better.
You're not going to tackle the problem.
And I help her.
This guy got
You know,
full-
I start off the first few. You know, you gotta get the ball rolling. It's all like, you know, I need to start working out harder, longer, trainer. Need to eat better. Need to cook better.
Those are the first three.
No, that's one. That's one. There's a
you're
few
combining,
subsets.
dude,
You
right?
get it.
Okay. That's good. Okay.
That's silly. No, my wife. There's nothing my wife could do to improve. Just perfect. Perfect. Not for me, but for someone. Let's go. My family. A lot of family time recently.
Mhm.
I want to thank our former guest, the sommelier, Sarah Foote.
Yep.
She ticked off one of my father-in-law's bucket list items. Got us reservations to the French Laundry.
Wow.
We're up in Napa. Now, was it one of my dreams to eat at this restaurant? Arguably one of the finest restaurants in the world? No, it wasn't. I would have been okay had I never gone there. I was happy that we got the opportunity, thanks to Sarah Foote, to go. Was it amazing? Yeah, it was amazing.
That's good to hear.
She made the reservation for us. Sarah Foote did, because Pete couldn't crack the system, apparently. I don't know. Very disappointing. But anyway, she's like, I got you. And then I'm like, oh, it's kind of a big party. How many? It kept changing. I'm like, it's 7.
I love that
Okay.
there.
Well, I'm sure they do. So we have this reservation for 7. This is in the winter time. It's cool, so you're not eating outside. I think in the summer, sometimes they have some tables outside. And it was just delightful. Okay, let me start with this, though. This is what they give you. Little laundry pin. It's on your table. This is my receipt. Oh, we'll get to that later. You're allowed to take these, okay? I'm not going to get in trouble. They encourage you to take them. There are a lot of things there they don't encourage you to take. I had a conversation with one of the servers. Listen, here's what happened. The last minute, this reservation, we're all excited about it. The family, my wife's parents, her brother, and Dr. Jocelyn, who's been on this show,
Right.
and her husband. He was floored. Elerick, Jocelyn's, did I say husband? They're not married. Yeah. They live in sin. They have 2 children. They are not married. Anyway, he couldn't have been more excited about this. I could tell that this was like one of his bucket lists. Even though he's young,
Right.
kind of weird to have a bucket list.
Yeah.
You shouldn't have a bucket list until you're at least 60.
Yeah.
I think as soon as you create a bucket list, death is knocking.
It's imminent.
Yeah. Okay. But they have 2 kids, and they have never left their newborn. Newborn's like 3 months old, but he's like, whatever. They like called front desk at the hotel. You guys got sitters? They're like, yeah. Okay, watch our 3-month-old. We're going. So he was thrilled to death, and you know, an irresponsible parent. But whatever. He got to come. But last minute, Panda, who was watching our children. You're like, oh, you don't include her? You don't let her come to the restaurant? No, I don't. And here's why. She rarely eats. She's one of those people.
Yeah, you're right.
She doesn't eat a lot. She'll have a bowl of soup and say, I had soup 6 days ago. I'm fine. So, no, I'm not going to waste money on fine dining for her. Anyway, she was happy to help. And she was watching my kids. But then her brother, John, you know, the guy that got jerked off in Mexico?
Yeah, that
Yes.
John.
Okay, he's in this world. He's like going to culinary school.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, he's got to come.
Right.
So I tell Pete, I say, Pete, can we add one more person to our table? And he's like, they're not good about this. And he can't get him on the phone. And he's trying.
Uh-huh.
Sarah Foote's already done all the real work, got the reservation, 7 people. And I'm like, It's he finally gets through. Like, this is for weeks leading up to it.
Right.
I keep telling John, you're coming to Napa. I can't guarantee that we can get you into the restaurant. He's like, okay. But he was really sad and depressed.
Of course.
Finally, they call Pete back and they tell Pete, oh no, the table's for 7. I'm like, what table is for 7 that you can't wedge into 8? I can't even come up with a thing in my head. Now, I'm not mad at them. I'm not mad at the French Laundry. I'm mad at Pete for not being able to pull this off. Then I say to Pete, Pete, why don't I just show up with him at the restaurant and tell him, listen, we're going to ask if you can join us, and if you can't, then you leave. We've already been told no.
Right.
Okay, but I don't want to push it, and I don't want to ruin the nice gesture that Sarah did for us by getting us in. Anyway, John's like, no, that's okay. He's just going to stay home with his sister in the hotel playing with my kids. Super sweet. I go, no. You get ready to go. I'm going to get there. It's 20 minutes away from our hotel. I'm going to talk to them when I walk in face to face. If you can come, you jump in an Uber immediately and get here. Because it's a big deal.
Yeah.
I'm not going to this restaurant ever again.
Right.
I mean, maybe I do. It depends. Pretty expensive. Anyway, we get there. I see the hostess and I say to her, listen, I'm going to ask you something, but I don't care if you say no. We have another person. They are not with us. They are back at the hotel. If they could join us, then I will have them Uber here and get here immediately. But there's no pressure. I understand we've already asked. We've already called in and bugged you guys about this. But if you can, that would be amazing. But if not, we're going to have the best night of our life. Okay. She's like, well, let me just ask my manager. That shouldn't be a problem. And her manager comes back and he goes, that's not a problem. And I just would go, I'm going to fucking punt Pete through a door.
Well, maybe Pete had a different number.
No, I don't. They couldn't. They're like, of course. They're like, what table is for 7 that can't fit 8?
That's what I
Called the
said.
French-Canadian law.
Okay, now, here's the thing, though. As soon as I sat at the table, I was like, oh, you know what? It actually made sense that on the 7, it is a circle. The table was a circle.
Okay.
But still, and you get so many plates. I understand. Nobody was smushed. We were 8. And now, am I complaining? No, I'm not complaining. But I was like, let's just start. As soon as the 7 of us sat down, we're waiting on a 20-minute Uber ride. They waited.
They did.
The restaurant waited till he got there. They didn't want to start the show without him. I'm like, let his courses pile up.
Yeah. You got to catch up. Catch up, John.
Okay. Now let me tell you about the food. It's good. Oh, man, is it good. Not as bougie as Providence, I would say.
Okay.
Not like, oh, my goodness, what is this? Like, the food was recognizable. And I was just like, this is amazing. Everybody was getting excited. And I was, the servers, just the way they come in at a table of 7 and just, like every time there's 5 new servers that I've never seen.
Wow.
For each course, and they're taking plates away. And it's just beautiful to watch. And I start, I'm performing. I'm on fire that night. I'm like, wait, hey, what type of stuff are people trying to steal? And she's like, oh, the knives. Because all of a sudden when we got to this entree course, they present you with knives that have a backstory. And you get to pick which knife you want from this box. And she goes, yeah, I watched somebody stick one in their purse, and I had to be like, hey, I saw you put it in your purse. You're going to have to take it out.
That's embarrassing.
Yeah, it's very embarrassing.
Big.
Meanwhile, I was like, well, I'm going to try to steal one. Okay, here it is.
Here you go.
No, I don't steal. Also, a close bathroom to our table, which was very exciting. But I had doubled up on Imodium, and guess what? I was rock solid the whole night. I was rock solid. Dessert was so good. Here's the thing. They gave us 5 desserts.
Okay.
5 little desserts.
Right.
But guess what? They all came at the exact same time. There's and they're like little cinnamon donuts. Winner. Just every little thing, a little pot de creme, just heaven. You just went around, I devoured. Oh, it was so good. I mean, it is what it is. It's the best meal of your life. Now comes the check.
Right.
you normally you go to a restaurant like this, I would think it's just like you and your partner, 2 people.
Yeah.
That seems like a typical party at the French Laundry. But this was 8 people.
8 people.
And I was a little nervous when I saw the check. And then I saw the bill. And I'm like, well, that's not that bad.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was right here. It's not that bad. I was like, oh, it's only $2,600 for 8 people
At the French Laundry.
at the French Laundry. Now, guess what? Pete didn't tell me that when you make the reservation, now it's on there. I saw it once I started studying it, is that he prepays immediately upon making the reservation. You pay for like the meal.
Okay.
So this was just like upcharges and stuff.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow is right.
I'm going to have diarrhea.
Yeah. This is more than my first car.
Oh, wow.
And I bought a new car. You guys know I had an SI.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, that Civic. Oh,
So what's the final number?
I mean, I don't. What do you? It's big. It's
Yeah.
over 7.
8,300.
Yeah, it's in that world. So yes, that is expensive. But I got a clothespin.
That's pretty cool.
Okay, and then after the dinner, they took me into the kitchen. They had a photo of me in their prep station area that I was eating there that night, and then a quote of something I've said. Now, the quote that they put for me,
Okay.
I don't think I took a photo of it. Wildly inappropriate.
What was it?
I don't remember, but not what I would want attached to me as like here. But they just like, if they're serving someone of note, they put a little quote from them up. And I thought that was nice. And, the family was impressed. We got to take a family photo in the kitchen and, just as nice as can be. The French Laundry.
That's awesome.
I mean, yeah, everyone was blown away. So Sarah Foote, she made my family very happy this holiday season. They all got a taste of the high life.
Yeah, they did. What was your favorite course?
I don't remember.
I was going to say probably dessert. You love dessert.
No, there was the desserts were, the way they presented dessert was amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, great. It was just perfect. But no, there were so many things that were just amazing.
But like how many courses just came out? Like you said, it just kind of
10, 15.
Wow.
I don't know. Then they're like bringing random, this is just something that they thought you would put in your mouth. Again, I don't do this often, guys, even though you've heard a couple stories from me. I'm sharing it. I was working up there. I did 2 shows in Monterey, 1 show in Santa Cruz, 1 show in San Francisco. Had a couple nights off. So there we were.
Did you meet Thomas Keller?
I didn't meet Thomas Keller, but we drove by his house, and apparently his old BMW right there. Like, that's his car. That's what he drives every day. Just in the parking lot or in the driveway. So he was home. But no, I did not meet Thomas Keller. I mean, that would have been nice had he been there.
Yeah. I mean, maybe you went to the house.
Maybe he's not a fan. Maybe he doesn't subscribe.
Maybe he picked the quote.
Maybe the restaurant was at capacity when we added John and he couldn't attend.
By law, he could not come in.
Yeah.
That's it.
Fire marshal.
So many servers. I liked my server. I mean, which throughout the night you have 15, but one girl I was having a good rapport with,
Mm-hmm.
Finding out about stuff.
About the knife.
Oh, the knife stealing. Anyway, get home to our hotel room, which is a cottage, okay? I'm not going to say where I stay when I'm in Napa, but it's at the Four Seasons. And the kids are asleep. Amanda's there. I brought her, a few extra cinnamon donuts. She didn't want them.
Quiznos.
She had soup a month ago.
Super.
So, but I saved them for breakfast. The kids would loved them. And I told her, I said, one day, you're going to find your Mr. Right. But in the meantime, it's working out real well for me that you don't have them because I don't trust anybody else with my children.
Mm-hmm.
And she's not particularly good or responsible, but the kids love her.
And trustworthy.
I mean, she's lied to me. I've caught her before lying. One time I asked her, I said, hey, did you book that ticket that I needed you to book? And she said, yeah. And I said, oh, when is it? And she's like, oh, I was like, Wednesday. I'm like, when is it exactly? And then like she grabs her, I go, just pull it up and show me. And then she like grabs her phone and starts going through her phone. And then at one point she just stops and just looks at me and goes, she goes, I didn't book it yet. And I go, what were you fucking doing? Were you just acting and hoping that I would forget what you're looking for? Yeah, just listen, don't worry about that, fellas.
She's not. Yeah, she's not gonna lie to you.
She's a great catch. Enjoy. Tosh Show. Ed, did you get a holiday gift from Lipson?
Yep.
They sent everybody a gift code for $100 for Quince. The Quince jacket I just picked up will get me through the cold this winter up in Tahoe. Bundle up like a hug, like a big Quince hug. Quince almost has too much to choose from. They got denim, chinos, down jackets, leather jackets, wool jackets, scarves, and gloves that won't wreck your wallet. They even have cashmere beanies. If you're looking for a holiday gift, Quince has you covered beyond clothing. They have stuff for your home, bath, kitchen, and travel too. You kidding me? Get your wardrobe sorted and your gift list handled with Quince. Don't wait. Go to quince.com/Tosh for free shipping on your order and 365-day returns. That's a year. Now available in Canada too. That's QUINCE.com/Tosh. Free shipping, 365-day returns, quince.com/Tosh. I gave Bubs the collagen peptides to a guest as a gift recently. Otherwise, I'd let you all watch me take a big old swig of collagen peptides. But it's better to give than receive. Hopefully, they'll send me another tub of it. Is that possible? Let's do it. Once I turned 40, I noticed wrinkles on my skin. My hair lost its luster and getting out of bed felt like a chore. These things happen because starting in your mid-20s, your body naturally produces less collagen every single year. That's where Bubs Naturals Collagen Peptides come in. Since taking Bubs Naturals Collagen, I'm looking and feeling like I'm in my 20s again. Heck, maybe mid-teens. Bubs help you restore collagen levels closer to what your body naturally had in its youth. That means stronger joints, healthier hair and nails, smoother skin, and faster recovery. Collagen is the protein that holds everything together. It's literally the glue of the body. Live better longer. For a limited time only, our listeners are getting 20% off at Bubs Naturals by using code TOSH at checkout. Just head to bubsnaturals.com and use code TOSH and you're all set. After you purchase, they will ask you where you heard about them. Please support our show. Tell them that Tosh Show sent you. Tosh Show. You have given up complete control to me in finding your husband/father of your baby, correct?
Yeah.
Just say hi to all your potential men out there. Just give them a nice hello.
Hello.
Oh, God. I don't know how promising some of these leads are. You got one for me, Eddie?
Yeah, let's hear one.
Hey, what's up? I'm Bill, 37. I'm a control systems engineer, 5'10", over 300 pounds.
Whoa.
I rode a horse once.
He sounds every bit of 300. He said he ate a horse once?
I mean, he said he rode
He
one.
rode a horse. He
sounds-
heard a
but he
horse.
sounds like he's
sounds
rode
like
a
he
horse.
broke a horse.
Uh-huh.
He said over 300. So if you're 303, you're not saying over 300. He's well over 300.
A lot of numbers over 300.
My name's Edwin. I'm 5'8", 160 pounds. I'm a mechanical engineer, and I would make you laugh harder and better than anybody has ever.
That just couldn't get any worse.
Go Big Red.
That guy sounds like a
Hi, I'm a software engineer. I'm 5'10" and a half. I hate horses. I wouldn't care if they went extinct.
Okay. First of all, 5'10" and a half.
He's really stretching himself.
That's where he starts.
Yeah.
And then he says he hates horses and wouldn't care if they went extinct. I mean, that's not going to be a good match for
I
her.
don't think this seems like the worst match.
Hey there, my name's Andrew. I'm from Columbus, Ohio. I'm 33 years old, 5'10", 160 pounds.
All right.
I'm a white guy.
Come on, guys. He's 160?
Yeah.
She loves horses, okay? She doesn't want to marry a jockey.
Hey, big bro, call me back. I'm excited to Amanda and watch sports with you, bud.
Bud. I like him. I like that guy. I like that he censored himself by hitting a button on his phone to bleep out what he was going to do to Panda.
Yeah.
I would be an awesome date for Amanda because, well, I would be an awesome date. I am the 12-time canola eating champion of the Santa Lucia Festival in Omaha, Nebraska.
I mean, this guy, the canola eating champion
12 times.
in Nebraska, 12 times he travels for is that where the only cannoli contest is, or is that just a market that he dominates?
It'd probably dominate in kind of a situation.
The 12-time champion.
And
I mean, that's better than Jordan.
Yeah.
You wouldn't put him in. There's nobody you can compare him to.
12. Yeah, no.
Not LeBron. None of these guys have done 12 champions. Tom Brady, eat your heart out. This guy's putting rings on his toes.
Hey, Tosh, I got a proposition for you. You date Amanda because you fit all of those, and I'll start dating your wife.
No.
Think about it. Let me know.
You thinking about it?
Thinking about it. I think about that every night of my life.
Oh, hey, Tosh. This is Luke. I'm interested in Panda.
Okay.
I'm 6'5". I'm 6'4.5". My dating profile says 6'5". I weigh 195. I'm 26 years old.
Oh, young.
I'm a barista currently, but I'm looking to get back into corporate America.
I mean, he's technically old enough. She could be his mom.
Oh, there is. Well,
What do you mean? Well,
just I mean, yeah.
if she had her period by 14 or 13,
Yeah, no, yeah. I
then,
guess you're
then
right.
she definitely could be his mom.
Looking to
Isn't that all it takes?
think.
Yeah.
Once you have your first period,
Yeah.
Then you-
You're flowing.
she definitely had her first period by 14.
Hey, this is Ruben from SoCal. I'm an escape artist.
Okay, no, please.
Hey, interested in potentially being a partner for Panda.
Good.
Your wife's cousin.
Yep.
I'm 100% pure hunk.
Ooh.
6'1", 6'2". We'll say 6'2". What were the other questions? I can't remember. Did I mention I'm 100% pure hunk?
100% pure hunk.
If you're 100% pure hunk, you don't even need to tell me your height. I know you're over 6 feet. He didn't say he was 80% hunk.
Right.
Somebody 5'10".
Is this the free wife line? I was calling for free wife. I won't bother you on vacation or talk to you at all, really. I'll just go for free. Thanks.
Are these the people that are listening to this show?
I mean, that
guy just said, I'm calling for the free wife. Is this the free wife line? And she's not a free wife, guys. First, I've said she's into horses. That's the furthest thing away from free. She's going to cost you an arm and a leg.
4.
Hey, Tosh. My name is Michael. I am 6'1". I live in New York, and I go between LA and New York for work. Now, I'm pretty good looking. I'm pretty tall, and I like to have a good time, go out in nature, all that good stuff. I will say that I would be really interested to date Amanda. Now, technically, I am gay, but figured I could go back and forth between LA and New York, and be straight over there and gay over here. So,
okay, all right.
If that all works out, let me know.
I mean, I think legally, I have to keep his name in the hat.
Right.
Just because he's gay doesn't mean that he shouldn't be allowed to find love.
Exactly.
Fucking idiot. Okay. You can't put a phone number up. That's what I've learned.
It's just like,
that's what people should do. They should call and just. Was he singing or did he? I think he said Amanda at the end. Play that last part at the very end again. Yeah, I think he says Amanda right there.
Could be.
I like it. I like it. I don't know what he said about himself, but I think he's a great fit.
This sounds like love.
Hi, Marcus. I'm 30. I'm terrible.
He just gave up.
Hello, this is a prepaid collect call from
Jim.
an inmate at Florida Correctional Institution. This call is subject to recording and monitoring.
Okay. All right, so this guy's in jail, but he's in jail in Florida, which is where Amanda's from.
Yeah. So, yes, maybe same circles at one point.
It doesn't seem like he's going to have the means to provide. Can you buy horses with cigarettes?
I'm 5'9". I weigh 195 pounds. I'm a fat fucker. And I'm 64 years old.
Oh, jeez.
And you'll have to pay for me to have my vasectomy reversed.
Vasectomy?
But I'll do it.
All right.
I'd love to bang your sister-in-law.
That guy's crazy. Listen, it's not my sister-in-law. You want to bang my sister-in-law, have at her. That's fine. I'll give you her number.
Hey, what's up, Daniel? My name's Andy. I am 6 feet tall. I just turned 40. I'm white. I live in Manhattan Beach, and I voted for Kamala. I'm very liberal in that regard. I am a veterinarian, so definitely got the equine experience, and I do love horses. I've always said I'm interested in excited to have kids with the right person. I am divorced once. I don't have any kids, but definitely very interested in meeting and getting to know Amanda. I laugh easily. I've been a big fan of yours and your show for a long time.
Okay.
And I'm an aspiring surfer. So, I think you'd have a good time with me. But I think more importantly, Amanda would have a real good time with me.
Whoa. I mean, this might be a winner.
Yeah, this is great.
We'll do a little background check and we'll set that. He's local. He's white. And I'll be honest, that's actually a strike against him. Not because he's white, because he announced that he's white. You don't announce that you're white. We assume you're white unless you announce otherwise.
Yeah, it's true.
Hey, Amanda. My name is Colby, like the cheese. I'm 5'10", 200 pounds. I grew up in a small town in Idaho. My aunt and uncle had about 25 head of Arabian horses.
Okay.
So I grew up around those things and all their shit. I am a heavy equipment construction contractor.
Okay.
I have traveled the world. In fact, I once rode horses on the Inca trails in the Andes Mountains in Peru.
How old is this motherfucker?
47 years old, and I didn't vote.
What was his name? Colby?
Colby.
Like the cheese?
Like the cheese.
Oh, I came around on Colby.
Taking a lot of boxes.
He's kind of funny.
Well, he called back.
We got another message from Colby, like the cheese. Let's hear it.
Hey, Amanda, this is Colby, like the cheese, from yesterday. I realized that Daniel said something about making babies, and at 47, I think my baby making days are behind me. But don't give up. There's still somebody out there for you.
Colby, he called back a day later to break up with her, but he did it like a gentleman.
He did.
Which makes me think he would be good. And what does he mean 47's too old for children? I had a child at 48.
There you go. I mean, you can do it, Colby. Like
Al
the cheese.
Pacino had a child like a week ago. Yeah. He's 90. Hey, Jim, are you interested in marrying her, or is that not what you're calling about at all?
Oh, I'd love to marry her. She's hot, but it wouldn't work out. I'm not there for several reasons. One of the big ones, I do not like horses.
Howdy. Tanner, 30 years old, pilot, 6'4", 290, balding, negative on equine experiences. We would get along because I will leave you alone while the wives go on excursions and try new things.
Oh, man. That guy gets it. He's concise. 6'4", balding. We're like the same person. Or he said 6'2" balding.
6'4".
He said 6'4" balding.
290. Though.
Good. Then neither one of us are going to see each other's bald spots. We're like looking eye to eye.
Yeah.
Hi, Daniel.
Oh.
My name's Ashley. I know.
That's a woman.
I'm not a man. But I just wanted to call anyways because Amanda's really pretty and so is your wife and you.
Oh.
I'm 5'7", and I think you and I would get along on vacation. Well, actually, maybe we wouldn't because I also have IBS and I'm also always shitting my pants. And I really, honestly, hang on. I truly appreciate how open you are with it because it was something that I used to be so embarrassed about.
Well,
And I
yeah.
would lie. I would be like, oh, I'm throwing up. And I would make like coughing sounds while I'm shitting my brains out. But I've just accepted it now, you know? I'm a pretty woman who shits a lot. And sometimes can't go on long drives.
Put that on a
I
t-shirt.
will have to shit on the side of the road.
I'm a pretty woman who shits a lot.
There you go.
Actually, I'm calling for Eddie.
No.
Eddie, it's Hutch. We met in Indy. I would like to submit my own name. 64 years old, been married twice, got 2 kids, 5'8", 180 pounds, retired, don't know shit about horses. But hey, I would be fun to hang out with.
Wait.
Hope you guys are well.
Is that person calling for you?
I think he's calling to. I did meet him in Indianapolis after
You
one
know
of the
who that
shows.
is?
I know Hutch. He communicates with me sometimes through my website.
You talk to fans?
I do. I went on.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I'm just. He actually called back.
No, Hutch called back again?
more
Left
to say.
another voicemail? What? Let me hear Hutch's next call.
Eddie, Hutch again. I just saw the picture of her with the swollen eye. That's a hard pass for me. Sorry.
Okay, but that's good. So Hutch withdrew himself. I was coming around on Hutch, even though he'd been married twice, which I think is a deal breaker. He's 5'8", which is a deal breaker. And he's old as fuck. Tosh Show. You've seen me give away the Ridge wallet and that Ridge key ring thing. I gave it to a cybersecurity expert because it has RFID blocking technology. He's safe from digital pickpocketers. But that was the basic old Ridge. Now they're selling Ridge 2.0, the most refined version of the Ridge wallet. Refined sounds so fancy, but it's true. After perfecting the wallet for 12 years, Ridge just took their game-changing wallet and made it even better. If you manage to lose your wallet, you'll be glad you've got the Ridge Tracker card. You'll always know exactly where it is before panic mode kicks in. They're made with premium materials like aluminum, titanium, and carbon fiber in over 50 colors and styles. You can even get a wallet that features every NFL, MLB, or college team. It's the perfect peace of mind for holiday travel and gifting. For a limited time, Ridge is having their huge holiday sale. Head to ridge.com to get up to 47% off your order. This is by far their biggest discount they'll be giving all year. That's ridge.com for up to 47% off your order during their biggest sale of the year. After you purchase, they will ask you where you heard about them. Please support our show and tell them the Tosh Show sent you. Tosh Show! I can't believe none of those fellas were a perfect match, but we're not going to give up. We might have to have her on the show. I think if people see the energy that she exudes, they will, maybe we'll get better callers. Because right now the callers are, I don't know, not the cream of the crop. What's the opposite of the cream of the crop?
The crust of the muffin.
Well, we'll get some better guys. Don't worry. Don't give up on love, Panda, because we're not going to give up on you. That was nice.
That's pretty good.
Patreon.com/Tosh Show. Check it out. What does that cost?
$5.
$5. Wow. My first farewell tour. On sale now. Markets everywhere. Oh, what's that cost? What do tickets cost to see us perform, Eddie? Do you know?
I guess 80 to 120.
No, what?
More?
It better not be that much. No.
Less.
I bet you it's way less. 55. If you're buying them secondhand, maybe, but that secondhand's on you. I'm giving you plenty of time to scoop up those tickets while they're affordable. And Lord knows the economy is just heading in the right direction.
Mm-hmm.
But we're also performing in Canada and vice versa. So depending on whose dollar is stronger, maybe you go from one to the other.
Right.
toshshowstore.com. Get some merch. Now, do we have some new voicemails?
We do.
For my wife's cousin Panda? Let's hear them.
Hey there, Dan. Big fan since 09. I'm John, 6'3", and 33. I weigh 220. Also from 314 St. Louis, which literally means nothing. Spent a lot of time on my aunt's ranch where she had 3 horses. So I'm horse comfortable, but not mentally ill. I repeat, not mentally ill.
Good.
I'm very giving, broad sense of humor, and financially well off. The biggest stake to my claim is I will unwaveringly take your side in any family matter or otherwise, and I'll be looking forward to probably never hearing from you.
Okay.
All right, have a good day.
We got it.
Yep.
We got the winner.
Yeah.
That guy's going to always be on my side.
Right.
I need an extra vote because right now, every vote that happens in our families is always like 14-1.
You got an alliance now with this.
Now it's going to be 2.
Yep.
Good. I like him. That guy seems pretty good. He's 33, a little young, but that's fine. He's big.
Yeah.
That's gonna be scary.
He's St. Louis 33, so that seems a little older.
Oh, I love St. Louis. Man,
Me too.
every time I get a chance to go up that arch, I do it. And it crack open a bush. When I'm in St. Louis, I love a bush beer.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I like to go up in the arch.
Yep. Have a toasted ravioli.
I'm gonna head on over to Elephant Rock.
I don't know Elephant Rock.
There's a place, Johnson Shut-ins. It's in the summer you can climb on rocks.
All right.
Yeah. What we got? Any other callers?
Yep.
We got more callers.
One more.
One more caller. Let's hear him.
I'm Al. I'm married, 6'6", 200 pounds. I run my own company. I'm Canadian. Realistically, I just want to bang Daniel. So that's the only reason why I'm trying to do this.
I mean, big Canadian.
Right.
I'm scared.
Yeah, he is big.
I don't. If you marry my wife's cousin, you don't get to bang me.
He's married already. What's going on?
Oh, right. Well, he's Canadian. He doesn't have an American wife.
Doesn't matter, right? New wife down here bangs you. Canadian guy, big.
No, I don't want this. I don't want this guy anywhere near my family.
He's a maniac. Crazy person.
This is a big, huge dude wanting to bang me. Well, hopefully 2026, we find her love. See you next year.